just a quick reminder, your social media presence is not for anyone but you. You don't have to worry about what you post. You're not posting it for everyone else. Posting it because it makes you feel good and you feel happy, and you're sharing the parts about you that you want to share. And you don't have to change who you are to get followers. You shouldn't have to worry about that. It's not necessarily all about that. When it becomes about that, it takes away the enjoyment, because social media was to share who you are, not to try to keep up a facade to keep up with the Joneses. It's just to quite literally just share who you are. And that's what brought the enjoyment out of it. Some people love drama. That's their negative energy. They got enjoyment out of that negative energy. Whatever. That's their prerogative. Some people, post about other things. Social media is to share your personality, not to share your personals. Snaps. She's so deep. Social media is to share your personality, not to share your personals. Personal stays personal. Social media is to share who you are. Who are you? And when I first began my social media journey, which honestly isn't I don't really care about the followers aspect. It's P over P, it's purpose over popularity, right? My purpose is to be authentic, and my authentic self is a multifaceted personality. I am not just a girl who goes to the gym. So my personality on my Facebook and my Instagram and my TikTok is not just going to be gym stuff. I go through seasons where I'm very focused on something. I'm kind of ADHD. Obviously, this conversation is really going in that direction, showcasing that side of me. I love going to the gym. I'm going to post about going to the gym. And I'm going to wear whatever I want to wear when I'm going to the gym doing it. Because guess what? It's my body. And I'm promoting body positivity because I work hard on my body. And it's okay to actually love your body and love what you see in the mirror and be able to look sexy, but also be acceptable wearing what you're wearing, because not everything is prerogative. You just make it prerogative in your mind because you think I'm pretty and sexy and that makes you feel uncomfortable, so I should cover up my skin. But actually, my skin is being just as revealed or covered up more so than what you see on other people's social medias. It's just me, right? It's me that's bothering you. So many people worry about what people think about them, and I think that's so stupid. Who gives a flying rat's butt cake, rice, banana if anyone thinks anything about you? People are going to think what they're going to think about you regardless of what you posted or what you wore, because they already have that mindset of putting you into a box, and you tend to be someone who doesn't fit in a box, do you? You tend to be someone who stands out of the box. That's why you never fit in all these little tiny town groups of tiny mindsets, and you always pushed the boundaries, because when you weren't meant to be stuck in a box, you start to outgrow the box and you start to push it apart, and people don't like that. It makes them uncomfortable, because when you start to change things, it makes people very uncomfortable. But the only constant thing in this world is change. And the only way you're ever going to elevate yourself and continue to elevate yourself is by being open to realizing that every single time you are pressed and uncomfortable, it's because you're growing into the person you've been trying to become. But if you continue to stay comfortable, you're never going to be able to evolve to the person you're trying to become, because you are refusing to leave the person you are today. Oh, snap. That really got deep, especially when you're like, I love my dogs, I love going to the gym, I love singing, I love to go to the beach all the time, I love to travel, I love to just be silly and goofy with my child, I love doing everything. People get mad because you post who you are authentically. Who I am should make people uncomfortable. Not everyone should resonate with who I am, because I should be pushing boundaries of what makes you feel comfortable. And the most beautiful part about it is I don't give a shit. The most beautiful part about it is I realize it doesn't matter if you approve of me. It doesn't matter, because what are you gonna gain from deleting who you really are off of the world just to make someone happy? Don't allow yourself to think that you have to be a certain person to have followers. Your social media should quite literally just be a reflection, a mirror of who you are. And if you're mirroring, if you're being a mirror to people, You're going to showcase things that are going to make them feel uncomfortable. If my authenticity inspires you to push open your boundaries as well and say, she can do that, I can do that. That's the kind of people I'm resonating with, baby. Snappy, 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 snappy. Don't worry about trying to fit into a box of a category to gain followers. Just be free. Isn't that nice? Just be free. Be authentic and not trying to play the part, but you are just authentically you regardless of people's opinions. Those moments that you are able to connect with people are life-changing. And you quite literally change the world by changing and saving one person's life and helping them feel seen, heard, valued, and accepted for who they are because you're being who you are. And that's what is actually inspiring in this world, is people who are authentic and don't care about anyone's opinion because they know that it is beautiful to be different and they spread that love to everyone. That's the kind of person I want to be. And that's the kind of person I am.